is Emilia. 2025 goals for the channel. I really had to reflect on this. Is this something I want to continue with? I don't want to give up. I love it so much. Yeah, this was Emilia a year ago. I had recently given birth. Excuse my voice, I'm a little bit sick, but I can just see how tired and drained I was in this video. I had struggled so much with pregnancy. He was born premature and the birth was quite traumatic. And then the postpartum was really hard. It was so hard to recover from that, both physically and mentally, and I was so tired. When I'm looking at this, I just want to give myself a hug. But I had such a bright vision for 2025, and I remember it so clearly, and I was so right, because 2025 was such a good year. And my path through YouTube, I really took it serious last year, and I really feel like it paid off in that sense where I feel more confident. I enjoy it so much more now that I have knowledge, and making videos and editing and all of that so smoothly and kind of almost automatically now. And I also just enjoy the projects that I do so much. I love to share it. I like to look back on them. That's how it started from the beginning. It was just me wanting to record our journey here, building a house on the countryside, and I wanted to remember all of this forever. And then it just kind of evolved to what it is now. There are so many new subscribers from this year, and so I thought it was a really nice idea to watch back where I talk about goals for 2025 and kind of what we achieved, and then also the goals for 2026. And in the very beginning of this video, I'm gonna have it linked down below if you want to watch it. I just have a 2024 recap. We had so many fun projects if you want to watch them. I'm gonna leave all the playlists down below so that you can watch whatever you want to watch. I like to be a little bit more personal, maybe doing more vlogs where you get to know the person behind the camera. Good morning, vlog. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So, good morning. So the first goal was to be a bit more personal, and I feel like I achieved that. I opened up. It was a decision that I took to be more on camera, talking with you, and I've done a few vlogs where you get to know me, and I feel like I've become quite comfortable now with the camera and putting it online. If I should do something more for you to get comfortable with me as I am comfortable with you, just let me know. Another goal that I have is minimum of 1 video every week. I just need to keep up with the baby. I'm not sure how it will go, but yeah. So frequent uploads, I can tick that off too, because I've been quite consistent. I don't think I've missed any videos. I've been doing it once a week, and I've been also doing a little bit more, actually sharing shorts. That was a new thing for me in 2025. And one of the biggest goals I have for this year is to make this YouTube channel into a side job. First thing to reach is 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I can't even, I was maybe around 700 subscribers. I had one video this summer of a garden tour that went really well, and I got so many new subscribers from that, but also just sporadically throughout the year, and I'm so thankful for that. And if you're sticking around still, please don't leave. The summer is coming soon. I'm gonna do seed starting and all of that. If you're just interested in gardening, you can pick and choose the videos that you watch. Being subscribed doesn't automatically mean that you have to watch all of the videos. You really don't. You're subscribed to a variety of content, which you can pick and choose from yourself. And I feel like there's such a shaming culture in the talk of money and success and wanting to achieve your goals and all of that, especially for women. But overall, it's quite a taboo subject, and I've always been a person that work towards my goals. I really think that life is too short to not do it. It just means that you have your goals as a guide throughout life. I am living my dream now at 31 years old. almost 32 in a couple of days. Like, it doesn't have to be grand. It can be small things. Earning money on that, on your dreams and passions, that's a plus. If you are able to do that, then it just means you're really lucky. Congratulations if you are. I am not currently, because it's kind of out of my control. I do whatever I can with YouTube. I just really want to enjoy it. I don't want to have any pressure around it. I mean, it would obviously help because I could make more videos and create bigger and more projects. I have 1 acre piece of land here that I live on the countryside of Sweden, and we have so many projects with animals, with gardening, with the house, so many things that we can achieve in maybe a little bit of shorter time if I was able to monetize my videos. That's maybe like a shortcut. I'm still gonna do these things in the future when we can afford it. It's no rush, really. I just love this a lot, and I'm gonna keep doing it because I love it. So I'm just happy that you're here. So that was all of my goals, and for the projects that we had outside, we still have to finish the vegetable garden. 2025, yeah, garden season. I'm so excited for it. I just can't wait. I have plans on getting some chickens next spring. We have to make space and build a chicken coop. But I am handling one thing at a time, not to overwhelm myself. And right now I've harvested my parsley. 2, 3. And then in the middle here I have snapdragons growing, some scabiosa or pincushion flowers. I am starting my video right here by this disaster. My beautiful pumpkin arch trellis here fell down in a storm that we had. My favorite juice is with carrots, beets, celery, a little bit of parsley. So we're not done with the details of the vegetable garden yet. We still have a few trellises and arches and all of that I've talked about. We will probably do it this year though. All of the raised beds are done. And 2025 was my best gardening year. Like, I was really proud of myself, but I have really high hopes for 2026. We have a huge project right outside the house. It's our deck. I'll share the video where we finish it. So yeah, we have a few final touches on the decking. Then I promise I will share the video this spring. I've been holding it for 2 years. Like, I don't know why. I just wanted to make a start to finish video of this project basically. And it's been taking so long because we've had so many other projects at the same time. Yeah, stay tuned. And it kind of segues into the third project that we have had, which was painting the house, and we did. So we have 1 second layer on like the green details left that we need to do this spring. We didn't have time because it was so rainy this fall, but that won't be like a full video. I haven't filmed it that much because we just needed to get it done. But I have a few snippets and clips that I can insert maybe in this video right here. As you may see here in the background, we are currently painting our house, but we chose this like white cream color on the panels on the house, and then the detailing is this warm kind of pistachio green. It's such a lovely color, and this combination also gives me such a like countryside vibe, and it melts into the environment really well. And we have quite a big and like boxy house, so having these green details really gives character, and we want to build on the character for the house. We want a real looking like countryside, maybe a little bit older house. This is brand new. We built it, as I said, 2.5 years ago, but we are working on giving it character. So that will be so many fun projects up ahead. That project is ticked off and done, I would say. It's just such a small detail left. I'm gonna really plan and start a perennial garden, plant trees and flowers. And then the other various garden projects we had was a really big priority for us. We planted trees and shrubs and perennials and so many new like bigger plantings that are now quite small, but they're gonna grow with the garden, and it's gonna grow as we live here, and it's gonna be so much fun to see it evolve and grow and become like an oasis, and I just can't wait. And this is really a growing project. I can't do it all at once. It's really expensive, it's labor intensive, so this will come as we go, but I'm really happy about what we planted last year. And then this year we're gonna see it bloom for the first time. It's gonna be so exciting. And as for inside projects, we still have the bedroom, finished the office downstairs, and the living room upstairs, the cabin that we have here. We need to organize it. Alright, so yeah, for the inside projects, I did not have that time. This last fall, 2025, I had so many other things to focus on, preserving my produce and decorating for fall, and then came Christmas, and like this fall came so fast, it was insane. And that will segue into the 2026 goals and projects, because this spring, starting now from January and forward until, you know, it's time to work outside, I have all of these inside projects to tackle. And I am starting with the office, which is right here next to me. I am making this DIY bookshelf desk thing. So it's gonna be separated into 2 parts, and then I'm moving to the bedroom because we're buying a new bed, and I'm gonna put up wallpaper or paint or whatever I'm gonna do. So that will be the next after the office. But the red cabin DIY storage cleaning out, I don't think we're gonna have time for, unfortunately. We have to prioritize all of the projects that we can see, that we live in, and that is a little bit more time sensitive. So we will see about that. It's a maybe. And then for outside projects 2026, we are finishing the patio, which we started last year. I'm keeping that project in my folders on the computer too. The deck here with like the furniture, and then the patio, all of that, like, oof, I'm so excited. That's something we're gonna share maybe late spring, I think. Finishing the smaller details of the garden, which is just building DIY trellises. But then it's just the 2026 garden season ready for me. I am starting my seeds soon and then planting them out, looking out here at the snow falling down. I'm like, oh, I've been in another mindset this whole winter. Like, I'm so ready for spring, honestly. We have projects that pop up occasionally, like randomly, and then I have 2 more outside projects. One is like the perennial garden. It's like a native pollinator perennial garden, along with the garden outside here by the patio in the oasis, as we call it. We're gonna fill up 4 garden beds with perennials and shrubs and all of that. Probably plant a few more trees. We have so much like brushwood and dead trees and branches and all of that we need to clear out, make space for something else. Just a lot of planting and clearing out and transforming the garden, making structures like pathways, hardscapes, water elements. Like, there's so much to do for the garden this year. That's probably why I'm so excited for it. And then the last outside project is gonna be the entrance, like outside entrance. We need like a little roof and maybe a little stair, and then maybe decorate it once we're done. Honestly, I was so excited for 2025, but I'm even more excited for 2026, let me tell you, because it's coming together. That's the most exciting part, and you can like see everything that you envision in your mind becoming real, and you can see it with your own eyes. That's the most exciting thing about it all. This becoming like a homestead. So I hope that you will subscribe and join me on this 2026 adventure. Yeah, go down below and watch a few of my older videos, maybe a few recaps or whatever you're interested in. And I know there's a lot of creators out there that do gardening and maybe cooking and preserving or home designing. There are so many creators within those subjects. I do it all. I combine everything into my channel because I know that there are so many of you that are like me, like a creative person that really do like to be outside in the summer, working in your garden. With winter, you can't be outside. You cook food, but if you love all of them like I do, then you will enjoy 2026 a lot. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.